what would happen if we would have no fear?
Thank you. Your turn. Yeah, by me. The same as Chris, I'm a coach and a trainer, and I would like to share also my experience a bit with you. During my coaching sessions and trainings, there are a lot of people coming to me with their aims and also with their problems. Yeah, it's very often looks like this. They want to achieve really great things that for other people look like unachievable. Yeah, but they know even the way. But they have a lot of reasons not to do this. And they are saying that, no, I can't do this because I will lose my job. My girlfriend will leave me. Yeah, the people don't like it, or they just will be laughing at me. So most of this reason is based on their fears. They fear that the consequences that didn't happen yet. Yeah. So when I saw the sentence, only thing we have to fear is fear itself, I decided that is the idea I want to share with you. Because most of the reason that we are saying we will not do something is based on the fear. I heard that public speaking is worse than death for some people. Yeah? And I was thinking, why? Yeah? What can happen? Yeah? I can forget something, what I want to say. Maybe I can make a mistake, especially when I'm speaking English, yeah, not my mother tongue. What's worse? Maybe I can lose my shoes, yeah, or doing something stupid. Maybe you will be, I don't know, yawning, you know, or will be looking like a bird. But is it so hard that we should afraid of it? And look, here is like, I don't know, nearly 100 people, and only 7 today decided to speak to you, to share the ideas. All of you are active, and I would like to ask you, was it fear the reason, yeah, that you're not presenting your idea today? And remind some situation, please. What is the thing that you delay because of the fear? Because very often because of the fear, we delay things that we know we should do. We also have to do, for example, any annual reports, yeah, we leave it for the last moments. Sometimes it's applications form, but very often it's like phone calls or talking with somebody on important but hard topic. So what you can do with your fear? I would like to show you a model that I recommend, because I think it's a bit out of the box. It's not about go and your strong abilities, but I would like to ask you, what's the worst of the worst options? Yeah? The worst option here, it would be, I don't know, maybe my presentation wouldn't work and it would be harder for me, or it will be like lack of the energy, yeah, during my presentation. But think about the worst of the worst option of the thing that you delayed so far because of your fear. And think also, is it exactly what I'm so afraid of? Is it so the worst option? Because later, think about it, that what's the steps to come back to the beginning? How many money you have to invest to come back to the beginning? even if you take a risk, even if you don't look at your fear, and you will be active. And think also about the most probable option, because often we think, yeah, some people are not flying, not going by plane. Why? Because they are afraid that the plane will crash. Yeah. But what's the most probable option? That they will go where they want. Yeah. So is our fear reasonable in this situation? And the last question: how will I feel if I do not try to do this? Most of the people do not regret things that they done. They regret things they didn't try to do. So think about you for the next 5 years, for example. How will you be feeling for the next 5 years if now the fear will lead you to your future? And also think about you 5 years ago. What was your activity connected with the fear? What haven't you done because of the fear? And where can you be today? Where can you be farther if you didn't hear your fear? And why I think it's so important, Chris also helped me a bit. I named it Stranger Than Fiction Effect. I don't know if you saw this film. The main character of this film is a really boring, full of duties, like full-time job guy who is all the time doing the same. He's every day looking the same. And during this film, he gets information that he will die within a few months. And he started to think, he's a reflection on his life. He started to think that his life is boring. He became spontaneous, a happy person who lived life fully, as we could say. And normally, we have done Stranger Than Fiction effect in this traumatic situation. Yeah, it don't have to be bad situation, but something what is happening in our life and will shock ourselves. So I would encourage you not to lead it to your life and to traumatic situation, but ask yourself the question: do you live the life you really, really want to? Is it fear leading your life, or you on your own? And my last asking to you is, when you will be having the situation that you have to decide on something very important, or maybe a small one, just remember about one thing: what would I do if I were not afraid? And I hope your life will be wonderful, colorful, dreamful, loveful, and totally happy. Thank you very much.